Imagine a horror universe where every cursed doll, haunted house, and demonic nun is part of the same terrifying timeline, and it's all inspired by real cases. Welcome to the Conjuring Saga, where nothing is random and every scare is connected. Let's break down the entire universe, movie by movie, and reveal the secrets even hardcore fans miss. It all begins with The Nun, 2018. Long before Annabelle's glass case or the Warrens' haunted basement, darkness was already at work. In 304 AD, the martyrdom of St. Lucy creates the first gateway for demonic forces. This is where Valak, the demon nun, first slips into our world. Valak isn't just a jump scare villain. In demonology, Valak is a marquis of hell, commanding legions. This evil presence is the thread that weaves through almost every film in the saga. The story then jumps to 1952 Romania, where a bombed abbey unleashes Valak after centuries of imprisonment. Sister Irene, who, fun fact, is played by Taissa Farmiga, the real-life sister of Vera Farmiga, Lorraine Warren, faces off against Valak for the first time. And here's the twist. The events at the abbey don't just end there, they set off a supernatural ripple that echoes across the entire Conjuring universe, haunting the Warrens for decades. Next comes Annabelle, Creation, 2017. We see how our grieving dollmaker, Samuel Mullins, and his wife tried to bring back their daughter. Their ritual fails, opening the door for a demon to possess a porcelain doll, Annabelle. Why is Annabelle so terrifying? She targets innocents, especially children, feeding off pure souls. The real Annabelle, by the way, is locked in the Warrens Museum to this day. By the late 60s, the story continues in Annabelle 2014. The demon inside Annabelle is now on the move. Two nurses discover the doll is a conduit for evil, but the Warrens intervene, locking her in their artifact room, a supernatural prison that will become ground zero for future chaos. Then comes the film that started it all, The Conjuring, 2013. The Perron family moves into a Rhode Island farmhouse only to find it cursed by the witch Bathsheba Sherman, who sacrificed her child to Satan. Bathsheba's spirit targets mothers, trying to force them to kill their children, a pattern of possession and terror that lasts a decade. The Warrens' intervention here cements their reputation as the avengers of the paranormal. After that, Annabelle Comes Home, 2019, shows what happens when Annabelle is accidentally released inside the Warrens' home. This isn't just another haunted doll story. Annabelle acts as a key, unlocking other cursed objects and unleashing a horde of supernatural threats. Their artifact room is revealed as a supernatural containment zone, and Judy Warren, their daughter, faces the horrors their parents have locked away. Even legends outside America tie back in. In The Curse of La Llorona, 2019, Father Perez from Annabelle connects the Mexican legend to the Conjuring universe. Once again, the curse targets children, echoing the saga's recurring theme, innocence under attack. The Warrens' work continues in The Conjuring 2, 2016, when they travel to England to help the Hodgson family. Their daughter Janet is tormented by a poltergeist, but the real puppet master pulling the strings? Valak once again. This is where the universe's connections go full circle, with Valak manipulating other spirits just to target Lorraine Warren directly. The terror didn't stop there. In The Nun 2, 2023, the story returns to 1956 France, where Sister Irene must once again face Valak. This time, the demon's reach extends to a boarding school, leaving religious figures brutally targeted. And in a chilling mid-credit scene, the Warrens themselves appear, tying the spin-off threads back into the core Conjuring Saga. Finally, The Conjuring The Devil Made Me Do It, 2021, takes things into the courtroom. Based on the real-life trial of R.N.A. Johnson, the first U.S. case to use demonic possession as a defense, this film shows the Warrens at their most vulnerable. The curse leaps from child to adult, proving that evil can follow you anywhere, even into the legal system. But here's what's truly wild. Every artifact, every demon, and every haunting in this universe is inspired by the real cases Ed and Lorraine Warren documented. And the true stories, they're even darker than what Hollywood shows. Valak is the master manipulator, orchestrating chaos from the shadows. Annabelle is the ultimate conduit, connecting the mundane world to the demonic. And the Warrens are the only line of defense, though their artifact room is a ticking time bomb of supernatural threats. And this saga isn't over. With the upcoming The Conjuring Last Rites set to release on September 5th, 2025, fans can expect even more connections, deeper lore, and possibly the return of Valak in what could be the saga's chilling grand finale. If you made it this far, you're officially part of the Rantent multiverse. Which Conjuring film terrified you the most? Drop your favorite moment in the comments, and if you want more horror breakdowns, hit subscribe and join our fandom army. Remember, in this universe, every haunting is connected, and the next chapter could be lurking just around the corner.